All right, so here's our book, Winnie the Pooh and the Honey Tree. Okay, so let me read this to you. There's the first little cover thing. Can you guys see that? Very good. Okay, Winnie the Pooh and the Honey Tree. One morning, deep in the 100-acre wood, a little bear named Winnie the Pooh was doing his stoutness exercises. Up, down, up, down, up, down. Pooh felt a rumbly in his tummy. Exercise always put him in the mood for food. Time for something sweet, Pooh happily declared. See him doing his exercises? Pooh opened his cupboard for a pot of honey. Oh, bother, Pooh cried. Empty again. Only the sticky parts left. Then Pooh heard a buzzing noise. Buzzing meant bees, and bees made honey. And the only reason for making honey is so I can eat it, Pooh decided. Pooh followed the bee outside. See that bee? The bee flew high up into a tree filled with the sweet, delicious honey. With his tummy rumbling, Pooh eagerly climbed the honey tree. He climbed and he climbed and he climbed. You see where the honey is? Up there in that tree. Okay. Honey, Pooh declared, reaching the top. But the bees did not want to share with the bear. Oh boy, look at those bees, just like in that book we read on Monday. They chased him. They swarmed around Pooh until, oh bother, he fell, oof, and fell, oomph, bouncing off tree limbs until he landed, whump, right in the middle of a gorse bush. Oh bother, Pooh cried. I suppose it all comes from liking honey too much. Pooh was even hungrier than before. What was he to do? Think, 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 Pooh thought. See that? So he's thinking about what he should do. Pooh was joined by Christopher Robin. Pooh saw his friend's balloon and got an idea. May I borrow your balloon to get honey? Pooh asked. But you don't get honey with a balloon, Christopher Robin answered. I do, Pooh said, smiling. Then Pooh rolled in a mud puddle and took the balloon from Christopher Robin. I shall fly up into the honeybee tree, Pooh explained. But you're not a bee, said Christopher Robin. They'll think I'm a little black rain cloud, Pooh answered as he rose higher and higher. Silly old bear, laughed Christopher Robin. Good luck. Do you see him? I don't know if he's going to be able to pull that off as a rain cloud. Hello, bees, Pooh said, reaching the top. He tried his best to look like a little black rain cloud, but the bees knew better. They angrily swarmed around him. Christopher Robin, Pooh called down. I think the bees suspect something. Then the balloon lost air. It zoomed away and took Pooh with it. Oh my, oh help, Pooh cried. Christopher Robin, I think I shall come down now. Don't worry, Pooh, I'll catch you. Ooh, Pooh landed right on top of Christopher Robin. I have come to a very important decision, said the bear of little brain. I do not look like a little black rain cloud. But Pooh did not give up. He set his mind on honey, and honey rhymed with bunny, and bunny meant rabbit. Hello, Rabbit, Pooh said at his friend's house. It's lunchtime, you know. Oh, hello, Pooh. So it is, Rabbit stammered. Join me? Oh, yes, Pooh answered. I'd love to. Oh, boy, I don't think Mr. Rabbit sounds very happy about it. So Pooh joined Rabbit for lunch. Would you like milk or honey with your bread? Rabbit grumpily asked. Both, Pooh replied, but never mind the bread and never mind the milk, please. He just wanted that honey. Rabbit's like, oh, no. So Pooh ate, and he 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 ate. Oh, would you like some more? Rabbit asked, trying to sound polite. Is there any more? Pooh asked in a sticky voice. No, Rabbit replied crankily, there isn't. Then I must be going, Pooh said. Goodbye, Rabbit. Pooh started out the door. He tried wriggling forward. He couldn't. So he tried wriggling backward, but he couldn't do that either. Oh, help and bother, Pooh declared. I'm stuck. Why do you think he's stuck? Because he ate so much that it made him big. It was true, Pooh's tummy was too honeyful to fit. Oh dear, oh my, oh gracious, Rabbit cried. It all comes from liking honey too much, Pooh sighed. It all comes from eating honey too much, Rabbit scolded. Rabbit pushed and pulled and shoved and tugged, But Pooh didn't budge. "It's no use," Rabbit cried. "I'll go get Christopher Robin." Poor Pooh, he tried and tried to squeeze through, even tried to blow out air like Christopher Robin's balloon. But it didn't help. He was jammed tight. "Well, if it isn't Pooh Bear," said a familiar voice. "Oh, hello, Owl," Pooh greeted his friend. "You, sir, are a wedged bear in a great tightness," Owl said. "Huh?" Pooh asked. "You're stuck," Owl simply explained. Oh, goodness. "This situation calls for an expert," Owl declared. "Did someone call for an expert?" said a little newcomer. Gopher's my name, digging's my game." "It seems," Owl said, "the entrance to Rabbit's domicile is impassable." "Huh?" Gopher asked. "The bear's stuck," Owl explained. "What do you suggest?" "Dynamite," Gopher replied. "Dynamite?" Pooh cried. "Oh, my." Just then, Rabbit returned with Christopher Robin. "Cheer up, Pooh," Christopher Robin said. "We'll get you out." Dynamite. That sounds dangerous. "Here, give me your arm," Christopher Robin said. With Rabbit's help, Christopher Robin grabbed and dragged and pressed and pushed, but Pooh didn't move. "There's only one thing we can do, Pooh," Christopher Robin decided. "We'll have to wait for you to get thin again." "How long will that take?" Pooh asked. "Who knows?" Owl answered. Oh, look at him trying to pull him out. Oh, Pooh. Rabbit did not want to look at Pooh's pudgy posterior every day, but what could he do? If I have to face that thing, Rabbit declared, I might as well make the best of it. So Rabbit decided to decorate it. First, he added a frame. "Very nice," Rabbit said. "Now for a splash of color." Then he placed antler-looking sticks on it and drew a moose face. "Not bad," Rabbit said, admiring his work. "It's rather good, I think." Oh my goodness, look what he did to Pooh's bottom end. Oh, Rabbit. "Oh, Rabbit," Pooh called from outside. "I have a tickle in my nose. I think I'm going to achoo!" Pooh sneezed and messed up the moose. "Why, oh, why did I ever invite that bear to lunch?" moaned Rabbit. Day after day and night after night, everybody waited for Pooh to get thin. The friends tried to cheer him up. Christopher Robin read stories to Pooh. Owl taught him long words. Oh boy. Kanga and Roo brought Pooh a bright blue scarf to keep him warm. Even gloomy Eeyore tried to make Pooh feel better. "Well, it's better than dynamite," Eeyore droned. One night, Gopher joined Pooh for a midnight snack. "What sort of lunch is in that lunchbox?" asked the very hungry bear. "Oh, a pear, a squash, and some honey," Gopher answered. "Honey?" Pooh hungrily asked. "Could you spare a small smackerel?" Do you think that he needed any more honey? No, he did not. "No, no, no, no," Rabbit cried, running out of his house. "Not one drop." "But Rabbit," Pooh moaned, "I wasn't going to eat it. I was just going to taste it." Oh, Pooh didn't get smaller. He would never get out. So Rabbit put up a sign that read, "Do not feed the bear." Then one day, just when Rabbit thought he'd never use his door again, it happened. "He budged," Rabbit said, pushing up against Pooh. "Hooray, today's the day." Rabbit ran off to get Christopher Robin and the others. You see a sign, "Do not feed the bear." "Everybody pull," Christopher Robin yelled. "Heave ho, heave ho, heave ho." Slowly, 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 Pooh started to move, but it was too slow for Rabbit. Rabbit stood way back from Pooh, built up all his strength, then as fast as he could, ran straight for the bear's back end. Oh boy, here goes. Pop! Pooh shot out of the hole like a big bear bird. Pooh soared through the air and whump, right into the honey tree. The bees were terrified and flew away. Oh boy, so if they flew away and Pooh landed by their honey, what do you think's going to happen? "Don't worry, Pooh," Christopher Robin called from the ground. "We'll get you out." "No hurry," Pooh replied as he grabbed heaping handfuls of heavenly honey. "Take your time. Take your time." So what did he do? He's eating all that honey. Oh my goodness, that Pooh Bear. So do you think he'll get stuck in that tree? I would suppose so. I don't think the bees will be too happy about that. All right, so I hope you enjoyed the story this morning. All right, talk to you later. Bye.